Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of Behind the Hustle. We're here at the beautiful DFW airport, about to fly out to Las Vegas to get a workout in with our new friend and client, Joe Fazer, explore Vegas a little bit, maybe go to a Dragon Ball convention, and then attend CES, which is the largest trade show in the US. So I'm really excited. Let's get after it. Okay, our flight has now been delayed probably about 4 times. The departure time is now 4 p.m. and we're still waiting for a new flight attendant, so I'll keep you guys updated, but energy's still high. I'm really excited for Vegas, and hopefully we can still get that lift in with Joe. I'll keep you updated. All right, we're getting on the plane now. We're finally boarding after many delays. I did get a message from Joe, and he said that he got injured doing Jay Cutler's workouts and working out with him. His elbows are all fucked up, so he's actually gonna be taking us through a workout instead of working out together, but I'm really excited regardless, so I'll see you guys on the plane. Okay, we just landed in Vegas. We're headed out now. We have like an hour to go grab our bags, find a gym, head to meet up with Joe Fazer before he goes to a Young LA dinner at 7 p.m. So we're on a crazy ass time crunch. We might only get 5 to 10 minutes with him, but he's working with us. He's been fucking fantastic, so I will see you guys soon. Okay, we just got off the plane, ran, grabbed our bags, and hopped straight in a taxi. We're on our way to the perfect gym in Las Vegas to meet Joe. We're about 5-10 minutes away, so I'm really excited. We should be able to get a good workout in. Dude, it's so great to see you. I'm doing great. I really appreciate you taking the time. Like, I know you're on a time crunch. Nice to meet you, man. This is Spike. He's our videographer. Yeah. When, what was the second one that we How to Grow Bigger Arms? We watched that one. Yeah. And then, oh man, what was the last one that we watched? We watched you buying your car. I
downloaded like 5 of your videos so that we could have them to watch on the plane. So,
yeah, very cool.
Sorry, I couldn't, bro, like...
No, you don't need to apologize for anything. I'm sorry our flight got delayed like a million times.
It's not your fault, man. That's not your fault at all. Yeah, no, I would have loved to train. I need to give this a rest.
Did he just have you doing a bunch of skull crushers?
Well, I did Arnold's workout last week.
Okay.
And that's 90 sets in total on day one.
Holy shit.
Which is just ridiculous.
90 sets on day one?
It fucked my elbow.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then I did Jay's workout, which was high volume as well. Right. So it's just, I need to give it a rest.
Yeah, pleasure.
So what, are you just vlogging the Vegas trip then?
Yes, dude, we're vlogging the Vegas trip. So we're meeting you. We're gonna go back to I rented out like a corner condo at the Palms. It's gonna be sick. Man. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
And clearly doing well.
I'm doing what I can, you know. I'm really grateful for the growth. We've got an amazing team, you know, and just putting in the work. We're the best at what we do, so.
I'm excited to see the PC, bro.
Dude, I'm excited for you to see it.
It has arrived. Here we are. Oh my god, look at that. We got Jaden and me on one side. We got Jaden and that's me, dueling. I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, so I asked him to design a Yu-Gi-Oh theme.
here we go.
Oh, that is clean. That is so clean. Oh my god. Look at that. I kind of don't want it down here now.
You want it
such a beautiful PC, but I just...
Oh, it's quiet, isn't it?
What? That is quiet as hell.
I'm proud of you, but I love that so much. Like, it's really cool that you were able to kind of like organic, because you probably didn't know when you had all the other channels that like this is what you were gonna do.
I never thought it would go anywhere. Like, it's obviously everyone's dream to become a YouTuber.
Yeah, of course.
So I thought it would never happen.
Yeah.
But I just really enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed making videos. I enjoyed editing videos, and the fact that now it's taken off and it's a full-time thing for me is ideal.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, you're like, we've been talking about this the entire day with the way you put up with everything, but like, you are an incredible person.
I appreciate it.
You know, and I think that translates through the camera, and you're fun to be around, whether you're in person with people or not.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll take that compliment.
No, well, seriously, because like we were talking earlier. We just finished a fantastic conversation with Joe, blown away by how amazing of a guy he was. We're at the Palms place now. We're gonna go check into the corner we rented out. Really excited. Oh my God. No fucking way. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Oh
It keeps going.
Dude.
Oh, just in case you were wondering, it does wrap up.
We're gonna go get some food at the Strip. This is my first time in Las Vegas in general, so I've had a fantastic time so far, just flying in and having constant momentum like I'm used to in business. So hopefully we can get some good food. We're getting plenty of steps in. It's gorgeous out here. Really, really enjoying this weather. Really, really enjoying Las Vegas. Having a good time. Okay, I just ran into the Flamingo and used the restroom real quick. This is my first time ever trying In-N-Out, so I'm gonna let you guys know what I think. Try not to get flamed in the comments.
Pretty good.
Okay, we're about wrapped up for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and call an Uber and get out of here. We're wrapping up at the Venetian, which is where we'll actually have the majority of our time spent probably at CES on the 7th and the 8th. So I'm really excited. We've had a really, really full but good first day here in Vegas. So let's catch an Uber back to the amazing fucking condo and get some sleep. Good morning, guys, or technically afternoon. This is day 2 here in Vegas. We came into the Venetian just to explore and do a little bit of shopping before we come back for a sunset photo shoot. But CES badge pickups early, and there's a ton of people here getting ready and everything set up. So we've got our badges, Spike's got his badges, everything's figured out. We're gonna go explore the convention a little bit and make some good connections. Even the first person that we met was really, really good in our industry. So I'm excited, let's get it. That was really cool. We just left the Venetian, got a little bit of shopping done, kind of just poking around at sneakers, window shopping mostly. We're gonna go grab some food now because I am starving. But it's a beautiful day outside. I was telling him I might want to wear shorts tomorrow for CES. I guess we'll probably do that. Okay, it's really funny. I want to catch you guys up real quick because we were walking around doing our shopping, doing whatever, right? Went to go get some food. We Ubered over here to the MGM Grand by the M&M store. We got the food court. And Spike and I were both kind of in agreement. We were like, we're kind of annoyed. Like, we're just like in not a great mood. We're a little irritable for whatever reason, you know, like this is some time. We're in a little bit of a rush. And we got up here and we found this place that Spike found on Instagram Reels. And it looks so good. We literally ordered like one of everything on the menu, basically. We've got, I can't let you do that. We've got carne asada fries, an elote dog, a house dog, elote fries, deep fried Oreos, a 1.5 pound asada burrito, salsa verde, agua fresca. Like, we're gonna go crazy, and I'm really, really excited. And magically, we're in fantastic moods now. We're about to get some good ass food. We're gonna book it back in an Uber and then have a cool photo shoot, I guess. See the sunset. Cheers. We did not make it back in time for the sunset pictures, but we did get to watch the NVIDIA press conference, which was kind of cool. I zoned out to some of the engineering parts, but 50 series launch, so that's exciting for our clients. We also did a food review for Spike's channel and ate some delicious food, which is really good. I had a really, really kick-ass time, honestly, just getting back-end work done. So now we're back on the Strip, we're exploring, we're gonna get a little bit of shopping done. Spike just bought a new hat, but I'll keep you guys updated. Our videographer decided he wanted to get a tattoo, so we're here. All right, we just saw an ice rink that was like 3 stories up, so we went to go check it out. Went to a new hotel that we discovered, which was kind of cool, and found out that the restaurant that we wanted to go to is actually in there, so we'll have to grab reservations for that. We went to come check out the Bellagio fountain because we saw it like 10 minutes ago, and we were like, this is really pretty. And we got there, and they were like, ladies and gentlemen, and we were like, oh, perfect timing. And they're like, the first show starts at 3 p.m. and it's midnight right now. So we were like, oh, okay, great. Okay, these mics are about to die, camera's about to die, and you guys are probably gonna see us back at the hotel pretty soon. But first and last time gambling, I'm gonna throw 20, I mean, you know, playing games, they're not gambling at all. I'm gonna throw $20 in the machine. Spike's gonna do the same, and we're gonna see what we can get away with already. Do I have to do anything else? Oh, but no, like,
that's it. All right. That's it. You're either gonna lose 20 or I
spent $20 to look at a panda.
Or you're gonna walk away with $10,000.
A week's worth of cash flow. If I win the grand jackpot, how do I even do this? We play like.
You can do 1 cent, 5 cent bets, 10 cent bets, or 50 cent bets.
Do $1.
Oh.
All right, you ready?
Big spender over
play.
here. Yeah.
Oh, there's a cash out button. Should I do it now? Would it give me my 20 back?
The smartest thing to do would be to cash out, but
Cash out now.
we're not here to be smart.
Without playing at all.
Exactly.
I can get shit.
Yeah, it's the name of the game. Wait, you're doing $5 bets.
I still didn't get shit.
Oh my God, you might want to reduce that.
How do I do that?
You just lost $5.
Okay, so we're almost out of money, but Spike won $44 on his 20, and so now.
Yo!
What are you, dude? Really?
3 more free spins, bro. What the fuck's going on here? All right, 2 more free spins. 100%.
I already won money.
Yeah.
I'm over 20.
You're over 20.
Did we both profit tonight?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Okay, good morning guys. Welcome to day 2.5, maybe 3 kind of Vegas. We're headed out to our first full day of CES. We overslept like a motherfucker, but it means that we got more sleep, which is good. We were about to be running on like an 1.5 hours, and that was not gonna work out. So now that we have like 4.5 solid ass hours of sleep under our belt, we're gonna go explore, try to meet some cool people, and see what's up. Okay, we made it to the convention center. Our Uber driver was a fucking G. That guy like pulled up, stopped in the middle of the road. He was like, get out here, it'll be super fast. We walked in, super easy. And now we're gonna go explore. We're in the main exhibit hall, I believe, Central Hall right now. Some EV stuff. There's a Sony booth behind us and hundreds, or at least tens of thousands of people in here. So let's go explore. Okay, we're exploring the booths right now and it's absolutely insane. We went and got some Nikon merch. That was a fun experience. The Samsung booth was absolutely crazy. And now we're over at TCL. This X11K over here is 98 inches and we were just talking about how tiny it looks in comparison to the booths here. I wanna go check them out. I always love looking at like display tech too because Spike knows I've gone through like 20 OLEDs in the past year, so.
Yeah, true.
Crazy. We've got this transparent OLED TV too, which is crazy. So getting OLED tech in a transparent display is really, really sick. I see a lot of like AI implementation when it comes to this. You know, if we can have like smart home integration with transparent displays, and you can kind of see like almost a heads-up display, you know, on like whatever task you're doing at any given moment. I feel like that would be really, really cool. So, okay, we're in my Steam now. We just checked out Ace Computers, and now we're like walking around over here. This is a PC case. It's kind of crazy. There's a full ATX board inside of here, from what I can see, just powered on. Got an AIO radiator going across here. It's just an all-in-one, like super sweet build. Looks really easy to build in, kind of badass. This is crazy. We've got a full haptic suit on right now. I can already feel some like feedback, even though we're not even like doing anything yet. Specifically in the vest that I'm wearing, but super immersive experience. There's no light bleed in this headset. Whoever's headset this is. Whoa, yeah, dude. It feels like I'm like grabbing actual electricity. Whoa, dude, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, my name is Preston Lewin. I'm the CEO and founder of Presteeto PC in Dallas, Texas. We're at the B Haptics booth and having a good time.
Now Call of Duty has been around for who knows how long, like 15 years, and now they made a mobile dedicated version. And honestly, the performance, I play that all the time. I don't go on my console just because of the convenience of the phone. And one of the real big benefits is, you know, even if you did want to still stream your games and use something like Steam Link or use Xbox Game Pass.
Still compatible.
Exactly. You can still do that. And because of the way the latency has been improving over the years, it's indiscernible. Like you can still play as if you're playing with your console on the go.
Yeah.
This is Hypervision technology. We are a manufacturer operating out of Ireland in Cork. Everything is manufactured in Cork for the technology. And it's a 3D holographic display. And so a little bit about the semantic of how it works, and after that I'll go into what it does to the brain and what people are so attracted to it. So you have a simple motor where you have 4 blades that are integrated. And on those blades you have tiny LEDs.
Okay.
And the motor makes the blades spin at 750 RPM.
Really?
When your human brain can only process 11 rotations per second.
Okay.
So you see a 3D holographic display through an illusion because your brain cannot process the rotation of the blades.
We checked out both the main hall and the south hall over at the convention center. Now we're at our third campus out of 12. We're at the Venetian, checking out a whole bunch of crazy stuff. International exhibits, a lot of different labs. Really, really, really interesting. Dude, I have been watching you for way too long, since I was like 12 years old. Do you mind taking a picture really quickly?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, dude, Luke, you're amazing.
Oh,
Are you still looking at labs?
sorry?
You're looking at labs?
Yeah.
There's some really cool development there?
I was showing him how we posted, we had the first article online on the lab site for the NVIDIA announcement that had the performance graphs.
Oh my gosh, really?
Almost nobody's even seen
No, I haven't seen anything. No, I need to take those out. You look fantastic, by the way. Like, I know it's like a weird thing to say, but like you look fit. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Best
compliment you get.
That is
No, for real.
Every bro's dream.
For real, I appreciate it. Do you mind if I like? Okay, we just wrapped up a great day one at CES. Had a fantastic time. We started off in the main exhibit hall, explored 3 out of the 12 campuses, and ended up in the Venetian where we wanted to be. Saw a lot of really, really, really cool stuff, a lot of grand exhibits, and then kind of ended up towards our more niche PC-related suites, I guess, towards the end of the day. I'm really excited to start our day there tomorrow. They wrapped up at 6, so Spike and I are going to go explore the strip a little bit more, try to find somewhere to get a lift in, because you can't skip it, and then go to dinner at Momofuku at 9:30. Okay, we just went through the mall, checked out Trump Tower. We found our way to a cheaper Uber, which is good, out of the Venetian, and now we are at the Luxor. We're going to spend our time here before going out to dinner. This place is pretty cool. It's like Egyptian themed. Another casino hotel. Just going to explore.
The man, the myth, the legend, Linus Sebastian.
Hi.
Just saying hi to the vlog real quick.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. All right, how was your CES been?
It's been all right. It's been busy.
Busy?
It never is not busy, no matter how many times you do it.
I should have given you
Fair
this.
enough.
Oh, no worries. Now maybe you can even hear me say it's busy.
All right, cool, man. Hope you have a great
right.
CES. Thank you for your time.
thanks for your
Yeah,
time.
you guys take care. Have a good one.
I appreciate it, man. Have a great day.
Take care.
Later. As you guys just clearly saw, we just met Linus Sebastian.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say where. I mean, this vlog's gonna come out way after anyway, but still, right place, right time. Super nice guy. Gave us a moment of his time, even though he had been at it all day at CES. Super
It's
tired.
insane. Yeah, super tired, but you
super
could tell,
tired.
like, extremely kind and genuine. He's used to dealing with this type of stuff and was able to volunteer his time to talk with us for a little bit. And I still haven't really processed what happened. Like, I've been watching him since I was like 12 years old, and now I'm 20, working in the field that he kind of inspired me to go into. Like, I remember watching Scrapyard Wars and trying to build like $100 gaming PCs because of them. So getting to beat both Luke and Linus in the same day was great, especially after, like, you know, we talked about wanting to meet Linus. Spike said he was like, yeah, we're gonna make it happen. Like, that was his mission. And in my head, I was like, no, it's not gonna happen. Whatever. And we didn't see him for all of CES. So we had an eye out for him the entire day. We didn't see him for all of CES. And then, you know, hours after the event, we happened to catch him in the right place. And just casually, it was just the 3 of us. It was great.
Yeah. Basically, we manifested it. When I got up this morning, I was like, we're gonna meet Linus today, basically.
Yeah,
all right, so now we're rushing to our reservation at Momofuku.
Yeah, which
Just
better be
hopped out the
bomb, 'cause
Uber.
apparently we haven't eaten in like, since I had 1 hot dog today, this morning, and that was
It's
it.
been a while.
All right, good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2 of CES, day like 3.5 of Vegas. We woke up this morning and our flight was canceled for tomorrow morning, so we got to figure that out. Last night after dinner, we went and got a workout in after exploring the strip for a little bit, so that was fun. You can put some footage up there. And then after that, we came home and crashed, and we were supposed to wake up at like 8 a.m., and I'm pretty sure Spike did, but he let me sleep in like a motherfucker, so we left at noon. Whoops. After that, no, that's it. We're here. Welcome, let's go explore. We're on the 3rd floor of the Venetian right now. This is where all the cool stuff for me is, right? Our SI stuff. We're in the thermal take booth right now, and there's a lot of really exciting stuff. Really loving all the 360mm AIOs they have, as well as their cases, and they have some crazy custom loops in here, which is really cool. So just kind of checking everything out and exploring. Okay, thermal take was fucking sweet. We're gonna go into the AMD booth now and see what they have going on. I'm excited for the next generation, and we're gonna keep looking. you do sponsor spots and stuff like that?
I sponsor.
Other way around.
Oh, other way around.
Yeah, so we build custom gaming PCs, right? So I was just saying, like, if you have any like partnership integration, anything like that, I think it'd be really cool. Presteeto PC. I can give you our Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
But
sure.
It's super fun. It's super fun stuff. Like we build like premium custom gaming PCs, and then we sell them on affordable payment plans. But they're all like full custom screen printed builds. I know, right? Yeah. Click through.
Oh, nice.
We're here at the MSI booth right now, and we came over here because I was like, wow, those monitors look great, the QD OLEDs. This one's 4K 240 hertz, which is kind of top of the line. But then we looked over, and we were like, what? 500 hertz on a 1440p OLED panel. And I'm just, one, why? But two, pretty fucking cool, right? Okay, we're over here looking at Project Zero now, similar to like the Asus BTF stuff, where it's kind of like cableless and it plugs into the back. But this cooler is insane. It says it's patent pending, but I'm really excited because if we can get our hands on these, I think for like the larger scale builds that we do, like our YouTuber builds, you know, custom commissions, if we could put like a little figurine of like their favorite character or even them, you know, inside of there and have it spinning around, it's another level of customization that we really haven't seen before. So I would love for that to come to market, or at least for us to be able to get our hands on them. Okay, we're here with the first look at the 50 series of cards by MSI. Really, really, really cool to see these cards before they come out, right? Got a 5080 right here, fucking sick. 5090 right here. And we've got the MSI Supreme on the other end, the water-cooled version of it. Get some B-roll in there, but really sick.
MSI right now is for hero products.
Okay.
So we got all kind of 18-inch gaming laptops for all the lineups, including the whole premium one to the middle and level one.
Yeah.
And of course, we'd love to introduce our MSI Cloud, which is refreshed with Luna Lake CPU.
Okay, cool.
And then of course, the performance was really great. We love to announce that we have 8-inch and 7-inch this year.
Yeah, no, it's really pretty. We're playing Cyberpunk on it. I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
it's
of
Cyberpunk
course.
running on a handheld, you know?
We do support different kind of I/O port that can allow people to do external like monitor or try to do some like things simultaneously. Yeah, for sure.
That's very, very cool. All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, we stepped out for a second to try to get a little bit of service back. Call Hassan, see where he's at. He's going to be coming in here shortly. It's been a really cool day so far. We're at the Asus booth. I said ROG because we're making a beeline for ROG because that's what I care about. Let's go check it out.
So they call me Hip Hop Geek. Nice to meet you. Hassan, nice to meet you, Hassan. Oh, really? Oh, what? Y'all did this? Oh, that's crazy. So y'all build custom PCs for different celebrities and stuff like that?
We did build like that.
I'm gonna tell you like this. The RTX 5090 is the combination of an Eminem verse, a Jay-Z verse, a Kendrick Lamar verse, a J. Cole verse, a Talib Kweli verse, a J. Cole verse again. I had to throw that out again. Mobb D, 50. I had to bring all that together. Because real talk, when you see what we got going on here, especially with these brothers, CES is better because they there. Let's go, baby. Love y'all. Hip Hop Gamer to go.
Okay guys, we just left the Sphere experience. That was really freaking cool. We'll put some footage up here. I am exhausted, but we have a full night ahead of us and we need to find out an Airbnb for us to stay at tomorrow, so keep in the loop with that. Right now we're walking over to the Flamingo, I believe, to try to get a cheaper Uber out of here. We're gonna head out to Fremont, get some souvenirs, maybe get a little bit of food at the Heart Attack Grill. That could be cool, even though I'm not super hungry, but maybe I'll shove some food down for the bulk. We just had some incredible Gordon Ramsay burger. That was the best burger I've ever had in my life.
Hands down. Me too.
Yeah. Fantastic, fantastic. And I just wanted to start rolling because I found this article. So I Googled, because we just, okay. Okay.
We don't make a decision.
We don't make a decision. So we lost all our money in the Flamingo, right? And then we came here and we were like, oh my gosh, the prices are a lot higher than they are in the online menu, and we're like, man, this kind of sucks, you know? And then we proceeded to order the 2 most expensive burgers in the entire restaurant. Like Wagyu, you got a Wagyu burger called the Lux, and I got a truffle burger, and we both got truffle.
With truffles and foie gras, by the way. And then we paid $5 extra to upgrade our fries.
And then I was like, okay, how are we gonna win it back? So I Googled casino. They're gonna be like, oh, this is behind the business channel,
right?
So I Googled like best likelihood to win casinos.
What did it say? No way. Bullshit. There's no way.
We're great.
The Flamingo?
No wonder we lost all our money. What's up, guys? Welcome to the future. So today was pretty eventful, I would say. We made a lot of incredible connections. We were with Hassan all night last night until about 6 or 7 in the morning. By the time he left, the sun started to come up, and so we were kind of like, all right, we need to get some sleep. We went to bed. We were gonna wake up 2 hours later. We didn't. We woke up like 4 hours later. We woke up past the checkout time of our room, freaked the fuck out, and immediately scrambled. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might not have sent out payment reminders. I think I did. But regardless, we're all over the place. So we were scrambling. I went to Hassan's room and woke him up, and then we went to go see a private suite, some booths. We walked around and shopped. Spike went and ran an errand, went on a side quest, and Hassan and I just did some shopping, did some talking, and then the three of us met up at Caesar's Palace. We went to a pretty sick after party and met a lot of incredible people, including the founder of Origin, and got to know him a little bit more. A bunch of different YouTubers, people in the industry. It was pretty cool. So now Spike and I have finally left Hassan. I know Hassan and Spike went to the club, which is pretty cool, while I sat back and got some work done and caught up finally. And now we're kind of just floating around. We bought some souvenirs and grabbed some food. It's like 6 in the morning, I think, right now. We got to wake up at like 8:30, I want to say, so we can get to the airport on time for our flight. So we tried to do that yesterday and failed miserably, so wish us luck, please. We just landed in DFW. It's been a fantastic trip. I had a great time in Vegas. We got to meet with our international client, Joe Fazer, who was amazing, and I'm really grateful that he had, the ability to switch around his schedule for us, and we got to record some content together, which was super, super cool. We got to stay in a corner unit at the Palms that overlooked the Strip and the mountains, which was beautiful, so we balled out there. That was super fun. We got to explore the Strip, both old and new, over at Fremont as well. Man, we explored the Sphere. We got to watch a show there. That was crazy. We had some fantastic food. We got to eat a Ramsay burger, which is probably the best burger I've ever had in my life, even though other people say it's hit or miss. Momofuku was awesome. We had some kick-ass views there and really unique dining experiences in the Cosmopolitan. Then we went to the CES show floor. CES was so fantastic. It was mind-blowing to see all the new technology, the biggest trade show in the country. We got to try on haptic VR suits, and we got to get early access to RTX 50 series, which is crazy. I've already had tons of clients blowing me up about that, so I'm excited to get that rolled out. We got to see transparent displays and holograms and a whole bunch of cool stuff. And then while at CES, we had the fantastic opportunity to connect with some amazing influencers. We got to meet Linus and hang out with him for a second, as well as the entire LTT team, basically. We got to see S-Fan, which was really, really cool. We got to see Hall of Tech and get her opinion on everything we do, which was awesome. Greg Salazar, who I watched when I was younger, was really, really cool to meet. We ended up spending the entire second half of our trip with Hassan. The only time we weren't piggybacking off of him is when we were sleeping. And even then, barely. And so that was really cool because we got to go to a lot of industry exclusive events and suites and parties, and we got to meet some crazy people, really heavy hitters in our industry. Lots of system integrators. Kevin from the founder of Origin PC, which was really, really cool. We got to meet Tim Sun, who founded Signal RGB, where we, use their software on all our PCs. It was a really, really cool experience. I'm extremely grateful for everything, and Spike got his fill of fun in as well. I know they went to Hakkasan and had a good time. So very, very grateful for our experience in Vegas. It's been a fantastic vlog. Thank you guys for joining me the entire way, and stay relentless.